Hello, welcome friends. In this video, I am going to explain about news tabs. What is the news will be going today in the IPO market. So first, I will go with the IPO market, and I think in next video I will tell about mutual funds tab related news. What is there? So in IPO, what is there today's news from yesterday means it will become more. I think so. We will see that what is there. Hey, just a second, yeah. Yesterday means it will become more. I want to start from Monday. I thought so. 23 hours. Today the rate will be 18, na? 19 today date. 18. There are some cases will be there. First we will see what is the news today. So in the first news tab you have that SJ Logistics Limited at 40% premium to issue price on NSE SME. The company will use the proceed to repay prepay back and meet working capital requirement. So what is there here I will explain just a second. Here this SJ list that they are they are decent market. They are repeated that in December 19 means today what they are telling that they are listing at 40% premium over IPO prices. So they are 40% and stock opened at 175 rupees. The stock was opened, and in NSE SME platforms against issue price was 125. So when the issue price is 125, the stock was opened 175, and this is listing 40% premium over the IPO price. And the bumper listing was on the back of strong subscription figures. So listing was good there because the 40% premium over the IPO was gain. Issue price was 120 rupees and stock was opened at 125. 175 means this opened price means when the first trade at the 9:15 the stock market was started na, from 9:30 I will trade. So first trade who are purchased the price is there 175, that is the opening price, and issue price was 125 rupees. And here we will that is 316 times initial IPO was subscribed 316 times means 316 times means for one application 316 application was get one for one share they got 316 applications where it is IPO cases. And if you see the RII, that is retail investors, this is IPO public was taken. Just a second, it is creating some kind now in IPO they got for one share 316 in times. And when the RII quoted persons was for one application 356 times here they will tell, and 316 here they will tell. And for that HNI, that is high net worth peoples, was 489 times. For one application they got 489 applications from HNI, that is more than 2 lakhs person 2 lakhs amount they are invested. And they are qualified institutional buyers was got 116 times. It was explained there in the here they will explain that. So 6316 that IPO was for normal individuals, and 356 for retail individuals, and HNI for 489 times, and QIB will be 116 times. This is related to the SJ Logistics Limited. And after that what is there in IPO, press back button, we will go to IPO section again. IPO section, what we have seen that Jena now it was came upside, so means now it was their news. Just a second, here what is this Mission Jewelries IPO na, in IPO now Mission Jewelries IPO. This company is What is this Mortison's Jewelry's IPO case? IPO news means. Mortison's, what happened here? Hmm. Here, jewelry's IPO book 22 times and our retail portion was 22 times. What happened this one? We don't want politics here. We will go with the only IPO cases only. Now I will explain this case. Here they booked IPO for 22 times and whereas 33 times on this is the second day they are trading in the IPO. This is related to gold and here the 151 public issue of Mortison Jewelries was subscribed for 22 times. So if you see in the market, what is, just a second. Here if you see that 151 9 crores public issue Mortisons subscribed for 22.94 times, means for one share application 22.9 times they are subscribed. Here what they received on the second day bidding, it receives bid for 47.87 crores against issue size was 2.8 crore shares. So for 2.8 crore shares they got 47.87 crore shares. And here retail investors remained at forefront, that is booking that 33.64 times they are booked, and whereas HNI kept 21.775 unqualified institutional buyers bought 9% of the allotted quota. And for following this, if you want to go for market live actions, you can click on here. Here you can get the live actions. Here they provide, just a second, I think here. So here only they provided live actions. If you want to click that and you will get the live actions upcoming HJ real estate developers. You for 2 days abona this one. Just to wait here. Why are you changing this one? Stock 19th stock market Sensex Nifty trade margin FGG. They providing the Sensex price. I think it is not the better view to get the information. Mortison. After that we will see that this also Suraj Estate developers also IPO booked. This one, this second case. Here also this is in second day, it also 1.13 times it was booked and fully subscribed. That day, second day portion was, this is the case. Motor also anchors cases HJ Limited. After that Suraj Estate developers. Here the Suraj Estate developers IPO book related data. What is there in this was will close on December 20, means tomorrow it will be closed. Here the mention that tomorrow will be closed. And this also what is there, that times what I am trying to explain now, for one IPO they will allocate the quotas for different person, that is IPO, that public some portion, HNI some portion, qualified institutional buyer some portion, and some this person's normal persons will be there. For that person they will quote this persons. If here they are applying more person for one application, if we see for one application 1.4 times, I think this one, for one application they got 30% in, we have seen last cases 30 times now. For one share they have got 30 applications. What they can do now, they will arrange the price range now. From price range we have paid more price, they will send allotment for them. And if the person is subscribe for 2 or 3 lots, they will allot for first one lot, and after that they will proportionately allot the sizes, and after last they will go for the lot cases. This is the IPO session. And after that to Suraj company, what is the company will have, Muthoot Finance IPOs is 100% booking. Same it will be there. RBZ Jewelries. Why we are cautious about IPO? It is a good. It will see. I think it require premium version. I have not subscribed for premium version, so I don't get that premium version. Let's leave it. I think one main important is I want to tell that before starting I think so. Before starting we need some points. Which one? My subscription, my bookmark saved. I think this one only. My bookmark saved. Top tips. This is already completed, na? Okay. We will see here. News tab. In news tab, we will go that mutual fund tab. Click on mutual funds. So dumps industry already we are discussed in last video only. Click on mutual funds. So where is there mutual funds? Mutual funds come out, Ray Baba. Yes, mutual funds. So in mutual funds, we have do arbitrage funds. For investment smart, you need to do arbitrage funds score over debt funds post abolition of LTCG, long term capital gain, and indexation benefit. If you want to try this, what is there inside, we will see some points. Click on this, you will get some information. So arbitrage fund appeals to those in the higher income tax bracket, but arbitrage opportunity do not abound in the market, so they come and go depending on the market volatility among the other few factors. What other factors they will giving? So there will be arbitrage funds have lot of inflows lately, so primarily because in removal of adverse tax changes to debt funds in 2023. So arbitrage funds behave debt funds, so arbitrage funds is like a debt funds, so similar to return profile and interestingly taxed as equity. So when if you see the arbitrage funds, they are looking like as a debt, but in when come to tax case they are looking like as a equity. Here they are telling that about that matter. And arbitrage, what are arbitrage funds? So now you need to know to about arbitrage funds. So arbitrage funds means the funds which are need to invest minimum 65%. I think it is 65%. If you see here 65%. What happened here? Just a second here. I think some network issue. Arbitrage funds, we have started this one only na. Now we want to know arbitrage funds. Here is there. So arbitrage funds means 65% of the corpus equity limited. So 65%. I will count this. So 65% of the corpus in equity related instruments to qualify for equity taxation. So however this arbitrage principle means they buy stock in cash market and simultaneously sell in future. So what this arbitrager do, they will buy the stock in cash market, so they will buy in cash market and they will sell in future market. The different what they get na, that is the profit for them, and they are offsetting the entire on net equity position, and they have all about 35% of debt instruments. So minimum 65% equity related and 35% 65% is related to equity and 35% related to debt. For this they want to get the gain, they will go to buy stock in cash market and they will sell in future market at different prices. By offsetting that they will get the amounts and they will hold. the structure makes arbitrage funds are comparatively lower options. So what are the returns volatility for arbitrage funds? So if you see here, just a second, I think arbitrage funds have low risk strategies. We are discussed about that. Here they given some which once the winner. So Kotak arbitrage funds, SBI arbitrage opportunities. They are given that some cases. So, but after some they are provided in the chart the AUM asset under management YTD yield to YTM yield to maturity what is there, and the returns was comparing the returns 22 what is the return, 21 what is the return, 20 what is the return, and they are given in a pre-tax here. So yeah, they are given in a pre-tax, they are provided the details of pre-tax, that is a simple. And after the debt fund taxation was changed, there is debt fund taxation was changed, there is no doubt given that same return bucket the arbitrage fund are more if tax efficient compared to liquid funds to 20% to 30% more than year. So to qualify for 10% long-term capital gain for arbitrage funds, but before giving two of it to arbitrage funds, we need to get a bit more into the details. So that is the case. They are providing the expense ratio symbol. They are provided. Can you use the arbitrage funds instead of debt funds? So here another question will be: can you use these arbitrage funds then debt funds means what is your answer? Can use arbitrage funds instead of debt funds. Firstly, the first thing will be arbitrage funds do you have upper hand when it comes to taxation structure. Moreover, if you see investor belongs to higher tax bracket, higher tax bracket means that 30% income is there already, whereas the debt fund taxation is no longer attractive. So does it mean that you can replace all categories of debt funds with arbitrage funds instead? These cases they provided some example cases like that. After that, mutual fund, what is there? Five sectors that Mahesh Patil of Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Funds like are explained how systematic withdrawal plan help your earn steady retirement incomes. I think it is better five sectors of Mahesh Patil. One what more is are tell that budgetary. No, I will not add any information here. Why to invest 10 lakhs today after Sensex? Start looking at fixed income funds lot more actively now. We are providing some explain how systematic withdrawals will be provided. Systematic. So I think this will be helpful. I think so. I will see what is there here. So systematic withdrawal plan help your revenue steady retirement income. What is this there? So based on your demographic profile, age or relevance, SDP set growth, making a essential features retail to understand the effectively utilize the financial courses. So the person Chakravarti person was explained this. Yes, I think it will not come. Only the premium persons will get the full story. I don't want because I am not the premium person. Is there any more important news in mutual funds? Again, we will see. SIP after the SIP. I don't want any research now. Where to invest 10 lakhs today after Sensex crossed 1070,000. So Sensex, if the Sensex crossed, where to invest? That is the question he is asking. So our long term asset 71,000, how larger assets will be there and small cap funds will be there. And what can we do? 5 sector cases will be there. I think it is not better much. 71,000. How large mutual assets will be there? It is not much. What is there here? Benchmark Sensex reached to significant cross at 70,000 mark December 11. However, important to investor to remember that investing is journey with a focus on the long term. So investment means it is a focusing on long term. So that implies that short term market fluctuation could consider within the broader context. So what he is trying to tell you now, I will give that. If you see in the short market, if you see in the chart market, what happened, if you see in the short market, normally what market you will purchase at 100 rupees and you will sell at 50 rupees. So now you will think that you have got the 50 rupees gain. What the callers or who are giving call tips, they will tell that, so we will give the profit range. But when you are really doing the trading, what is happen now here in the real trading, that what happen, I will take the another one for 50. For when you are buy, you need to pay some brokerage. When you sell, you need to pay some brokerage. After that, this brokerage and this brokerage, you will net off some, I think, if you take 30 rupees, okay, it will be the 20 rupees. So if you think 20 rupees will be the gain, and for the 20 rupees you need to pay the STT is there, STT, that is securities transaction tax will be there. I think it will some around percentage will be there, and that percentage we will need to pay, and you will think 10 rupees is my gain. So at the end of the year you need to get to pay the AMC charges for this stock exchange. So where you have got the gain here, you should not get the gain for short term. So you need to focus on long term, then you will get the better position in the market. So think in a long term perspective, then you will get the basis, you will get the money in the overall. So they will tell that think in a long term perspective, not the short term perspective. This intraday trading is not get the much benefit to persons. At the end, whatever return you are earning now, that expenses will eat up that full earnings. I think I have completed. What is the more news? Any other important news is there? We will see. SBI working to 50 ships. So market is in, Sensex is in positive and Nifty is also in positive as of now. Nifty banks will be in negative sense is there, and where has the advanced NSE batch folio, my portfolio is not required. And here we will see cryptocurrency. We will discuss this cryptocurrency commodities in next videos. Mutual funds, so, I will discuss about that small caps, what is there. Okay, next video we will go for depth analysis.